You're a soccer player, though.
All right, here's the big steps up to the summit.
I'll get out of your way.
the big steps up to the highest point in Florida. We made it! Come in here with me!
Britton Hill.
Britton Hill. Florida's highest point. I got it marked them all on my GPS, so make sure that so everyone knew we were officially here. Let's see. Waypoint? The lowest high point.
The lowest high point in all 50 states. Got a little bit of a crowd out here. Thank you, everyone.
Woohoo!
Florida high point.
So do we need some like power bars, high grade, what do we need to do?
Are you feeling peaked? Do you need to rest? And there's a bench
it's like
there.
A little lightheaded, you know. After the good thing I'm acclimatized from Denali.
Well, we were worried that there'd be too much oxygen here and you have an oversaturation of oxygen and pass out.
Oh,
Hi, Ani.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Where would you like me, Ione, since we've shot it both directions on, yeah, okay? All right. So, Colin O'Brady, tell us about what you're up to here, and here you are in Florida. Kind of bring us up to date about where you've been, where you're going, and where you are.
So here we are at Florida's highest point. My goal for the summer is to break the world record for climbing the tallest mountain in each of the 50 U.S. states. So far in the last 4 days, we've been to 5, kind of crazy. Been to Alaska and Denali, Hawaii, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and now here to Florida. Sounds like a crazy order, but now we're going to be working our way east, back to west, finishing in my home state of Oregon. So, yeah.
At Mount Hood, right?
On Mount Hood, yeah, beautiful snowy peak. A little bit higher than here in Florida, but you know, this is a formidable peak as well here, the lowest high point.
How did you choose the order of what you're doing?
You know, we chose it based on optimizing speed, but wanted to get the hardest one out of the way first because the clock started when I reached the summit of Denali, so climbing that one in Alaska was really tough this week. You can probably see my face is still a little bit like wind chapped and sunburned. But then wanted to work our way east to west so we could finish in the west where I'm from.
How do you make the time, how do you get from place to place so fast?
It's a little bit of everything, to be honest. You know, we've got a bush plane in Alaska that took us in and out of the glacier, a lot of driving in rental cars. We're going to be in an RV soon where thankfully other people will be driving me. And then we actually, a little shout out to one of my main sponsors here, Standard Process. These guys, we got these buffs, really cool buffs, but these guys are helping us with their plane, so they're letting us drive around in the company plane for a few legs. Today, actually, we're going to be hitting 6 high points in the southeast, and the only way you could do that is by having the private plane into the small airports and things, so it's pretty amazing.
Awesome. What gave you the idea to do this?
You know, for me, you know, I set 2 world records previously for climbing the tallest mountain in each of the 7 continents all over the world, but I love connecting with people all across the United States and local communities, inspiring them to get outside, move their bodies, live active and healthy lives. We have one of the amazing teachers with us here in the background who I've Skyped in with her students. I love interacting with students and making them think kind of more broadly, so I thought, what better way than to actually get my feet on the ground in the United States, in each state, and say, hey, even if you're in Florida, we have a mountain here in Florida. It's 345 feet high, but like there's hiking, there's biking, you can move your body. So really to inspire others to live healthy, active lives and just have fun and adventure.
It's pretty amazing. Is there anything I haven't asked you that you'd like to tell?
So the last thing I would say is, you know, we have a call to action we're calling the Forrest Gump effect. It's really just beginning today, but inviting anyone to come out and participate, hike a mile with us, meet us on the high point or whatever. So that's just starting to build. We got a few people here today, and hopefully by the end of this whole tour, more and more people will come out. So please come out and follow along, colinobrady.com/50highpoints, or my Instagram is @ColinO'Brady, where we're going to be putting content up every single day, videos and everything. So if you can't come in person, you can follow along digitally. We'd love to hear from everyone.
Where do you go next?
From here, we are doing a loop around the southeast. So Alabama is next, but today we've got Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri, and then we'll finally finish the day in Georgia and start on Brasstown Bald in Georgia tomorrow morning.
Fantastic. So last thing I'll ask you is the whole video licensing question. So
yes.
You've got stuff on YouTube, you're talking about your website. Can we use that in our broadcast?
You can use whatever you find online in your broadcast happily. We want to, you know, tell the story of the product. YouTube, website, face on camera, whatever.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. It's great to meet you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you as well.
Take care.